Hi there, now I'm about to show you how to use kinesio tape on yourself, by yourself, effectively, easily, and see how incredible it is for you. However, before I start that, just in case this is your first time ever using kinesio tape, or you want to get a bit more of a deep dive, I've got a video on that where it talks about a little bit of the history, but also how kinesio tape works. And as I say, if you have to pre-cut them and do all that sort of stuff, and it's your first time using kinesio tape, I've got a much more of an instructional tutorial for you. Okay, so you can have a look at that if you want to. Otherwise, you can go through with this, but if you still got questions afterwards, I've got that for you, okay? So don't forget to subscribe, share this, like this, comment if you want to, if you've got any questions about this. And finally, before we get you started, is if you'd like to learn more about kinesio taping, in the description below, I've got my online kinesio taping course. So if you've got other parts of your body in the future that you want to find out how to tape them, that I don't already have the videos on, then you can get that. And so you have lifetime access. So if you want to know like, oh, how do I do that bunion or that ankle or that Achilles tendon problem, any of that, if I haven't got it here, then you'll have that. So any part, any body area that you need in the future, you'll have that in the online course. But otherwise, let's get started. So I want to show you how to tape for the supraspinatus. So that person that has that impinging, that sort of problem here, this is a good one. You could use the general support, the general shoulder support. By all means you could, or you can just isolate the supraspinatus and just do it that way. Okay, so let me show you how to do it. Now, I'm putting the decompression over here. You could also do it here at the tendon spot as well. So you could actually put two on. I've just put one across the top because Liam was getting a bit sore having this tape put on, ripped off and that sort of thing by this stage. So I just did the one across here, but by all means, you could put another one right down where the tendon comes underneath the tunnel and inserts onto the humerus. Okay, so like I said, you could use the general support that I show you how to do. And also, but see if this one might work better than the other. But this is how to do to specifically zone right in on the supraspinatus. So let me show you how to do this. Get the person in good position. Okay, I'm just measuring that up there. So I'm going to go right along the whole muscle belly of the supraspinatus, right down to the tendon. So right up there, and put your anchor down. We're going to take it across the shoulder here, slight stretch, bring that down, okay, and then anchor it down at the point of the shoulder there. All right, so that's covering right over the supraspinatus, deep to the trapezius, of course. So now we're going to decompress here. So we're going to decompress it, right, we get a lot of supraspinatus trigger points, right atop the AC joint here, right there, full stretch, come back, and bam, there you go. So this is for those impingement syndromes to really help with the supraspinatus. And it's as simple as that. As I said, you could try the general support if you want to. But this is really, as I said, really narrowing in that supraspinatus if you really know the supraspinatus is the problem. So don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and also comment below. And if you're ever in Cozumel, Mexico, come and visit us here at Pickleball.